It's the one and only loner, the Sound Loner TJ, and welcome everybody to the game, the Super Bowl. The Connecticut Gladiators, the Indianapolis Colts, 14-2. The Colts coming in, kind of know the underdog, but also some people has Peyton Manning possibly going back to that mountaintop and winning his second Super Bowl. His first is 2006. But the Connecticut Gladiators are looking to repeat, go back-to-back as Super Bowl champions. This is their third straight year being in the Super Bowl. But before we get into that, of course, we have to get down to the yearly awards. Alexander Evans is once again your MVP. Devin Hester was third in voting. LT was fifth in voting. Offensive Player of the Year, also Alexander Evans. I mean, he had a very impressive season. I mean, really, I know it was a down year also. It was a down year, but the fact that it was a down year, he still won MVP too. It's because of LT. Us having Damian Thomason kind of helped us out. Defensive Player of the Year goes Jerome Mayo. Offensive Rookie of the Year, John James, who teed up the last two games. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Aaron Foster. Of course, quarterback Evans, running back LT, wide receiver Devin Hester, lineman wasn't nominated. Defensive lineman not nominated, linebackers not nominated, DB surprisingly no defense. Coach of the Year Lorenzo Shade again, but the Super Bowl. Will the Gladiators go back-to-back and be the first team since the Pittsburgh Steelers to go back-to-back in the Super Bowl? Or will the Colts and Peyton Manning finally get back on top? This is the first time the Gladiators face off against the Colts in this entire series. Evans, Peyton Manning, no Pro Bowl, the Super Bowl. See you guys on the field.
Super Bowl, everyone.
Here we go.
I'm Tom Hammond, and I'm joined by Chris Collins. The home team and the Colts will be kicking off soon to decide the title of world champion.
We're going to see these guys
14-2
and scratch and
in
battle
Tampa.
And leave it all on the field tonight. There's no tomorrow, no second chances. This is going to be fun.
Wow, they
to
even
watch.
show us coming out. It's crazy.
This is the grandest stage of them
buddy.
all.
Alexander Evans, Peyton Manning.
Really
I hate the fact that Pat's glitched.
As always, in the Super Bowl, nerves are a factor. Who can get settled down first?
It's going to be a very mild night. There's no rain in the forecast, so weather will not be a factor. This game is presented by Snickers.
All right. The Super Bowl is underway. Colts, Gladiators is underway. This ain't no Pro Bowl shit. This is the Super Bowl. Completely different. Here we go. Got to him, boys. Clean drops.
Short pass.
First throws. Dallas Clark trying to rip him. He's brought down.
7 yards. National Football League. So many.
You gotta be aware that he's gonna want to throw it quick. He's gonna want to try to throw it quick on a lot of these throws, man. 2nd and 3.
To take throws just like that.
Handoff.
Ground on the run. The stop was made by Walker. Season is a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, no question, Tom. This is a guy that is entertaining. As a football fan, you want to be entertained by the passing game, and this guy brings a lot of assets.
This is the one team we have not yet faced, and that might play a factor. Drops.
Right.
Looking.
There for the catch.
Reggie Wayne. Catch him. Catching the play.
Dumps it out right.
Force the third down, Reed.
Bring him down.
Yo, they're killing this entire quarter right now, man. Robinson in motion.
Rolling right.
With the pressure, shit, got off, man.
Almost got there that time, and he has to.
Gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. You gotta catch that. This is Peyton Manning. This is Peyton Manning. When he fucks up, we have to take advantage of that. When he messes up, bro. Handoff.
He'll get the call again.
There you go. Our first time being on third out this entire drive, believe it or not. 39. Third and long. Drops, looking. Manning has time in the pocket. Up top, touchdown! Middle.
That's the kind of pitch and catch you love to see in the NFL.
Action.
Still moving.
Offside, Dwight Freeney.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much he could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
I got a good new defensive end. He needs time in the pocket, though. Action. He's not getting it. He's not getting it. Throws on the run. Dot to Devin Hester. First down.
Run the ball, sell the run, play action pass.
Had to scramble out the pocket. Had to scramble on a run. Good throw. Drops. James. Dot. Middle. James fighting. Still on his feet. First and goal.
All the way on any play.
First and goal from the 8. Drops, looking, Jeremy, he's, almost. Counter, first time going to him, he got stopped. He was in for 6. Face mask though, face mask, okay.
More deflating than an offensive penalty because
Handoff, Amy Thomason, is he in? Is he in? LT in the Super Bowl did not get in. Terrell, got it, touchdown.
Just so tough to cover a tight end on the goal line.
Yes, sir.
He's making the block.
Good drive, good bounce back drive, Hey, this might be a shootout. Hey, this is gonna be a shootout, but let's believe that. This might be a shootout. This might be a shootout. I bet. Say less.
Last time out.
Payne's gonna try to trick us with the no huddles and the 4 wide receivers and the changing the play multiple times. We gotta get to him.
Flips it out short. 5 yards on the
play. I'm gonna have to play coverage. I might have to play as Walker or Reed. It's the only way, depending on my defensive lineman.
Gives it off.
There you go.
He gets out to about the 28-yard line.
We're tied, 7-0.
Knotted up in the Super Bowl at the end of 1.
All right, 3rd and 2 from the 28-yard line. Manning's in shotgun. Has 4 wide receivers. Then he changes to a single back with Reggie Wayne. Is that Reggie Wayne? No, that's Dodds. It's in a running back. Go to play action.
Defense closing in.
They got the first.
Tackle was made.
Full pressure. Still had time, Reed. Come on. Ooh, come on.
The offense will need about 4 yards.
You could have picked that off. Second formation, 3rd and 4. Come on, defense. Change it again. Drops. Looking. Under pressure, Reggie Wayne still had on to it.
Was made by Walker.
He in Florida. Reggie Wayne ain't gonna want to lose this game. Reggie Wayne is not gonna want to lose this game. He in Florida. He's not gonna want to lose, bro.
The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that was fun to watch.
Drops. Looking.
Passes it.
Top. Picked off. Walker. Come on, Walker. Come on. You gotta pick it off, Walker. Walker had the pick. That probably would have been 6. 3rd and 6. Manning drops. Manning looking. Myers got to him. Sack. Yes. What's the punt? Good shit, Myers.
Now 10 times he's gotten to the quarterback this year.
Yes. I take that.
Home team will set up shop.
First drive. Stop by defense. Got to score here. Ooh, LT. First down.
LaDainian Tomlinson with some very solid running that time. If there is an opening to be found on the defense, this guy is going to find it and exploit it.
And off, LT right down.
The stop was made by Robert Matt.
Drops, looking quick, Neely. Got it, first down.
Tackle was made.
Reaction. Middle.
The pass away.
Neely, first down.
The stop was made by Antoine Bethea.
When you're trying to blitz the quarterback, you better have some talented corners on the outside, because as a wideout, just give me 3 or 4 seconds against the blitz, and it is awfully tough to try and cover that.
Drops. Quick.
Passes the ball.
Got 2 knee lead. First down.
Reception on the drive.
So frustrating.
2nd and 10 from the 17. 8th play of the drive. 1:56 left in the half. Drops. Looking. James. Got it. Touchdown, John James.
Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
James makes his 60th catch of the year.
Touchdown, John James. Yes, sir. Got the lead. We have the lead. We have the lead. We have the lead. We have the lead. Yes, sir. If defense can hold on heading to the second half, is good. Alright. 1st and 10 from the 28. Peyton Manning's in shotgun. They got to score here to top this game heading into the second half. Moon Manning, they don't want to settle for 3. Drops. Looking. Short. The Reggie Wayne have 3 timeouts. He's going to burn one. No, they're not. They're going to rush the ball.
Reggie Wayne makes his 3rd grab.
We got to play them. We got to play the inside. We got to play the inside. We got to play the inside, man. 1st and 10. We did.
Dallas Clark makes his 3rd catch of the game.
Gonna keep on. Get back a little bit. Drops. Looking. Bang has time. Gore got to him. Good pressure. Get some boys. Up top. Caught Reggie Wayne Myers.
Nice play
on the ball.
Defense came with the blitz there. He made a good read, delivered a
so I'm saying get to him.
When you run the cover 1,
we needed to get to him. We needed to get to him. That was the only way because I was blitzing.
Quarterbacks on an island on the outside in man-to-man coverage.
1st and 10. And it changes to being a shotgun now. Myers with the pressure. 58 seconds. Drops. Gore! Oh, Hicks was there too. Back and forth.
There's a time to take chances, and this isn't one of them. Keep 3 guys
got one timeout.
Force them to throw the check down.
3rd and 2. Risky defense. He throws it low.
He should have had that one. And
they're gonna punt. They're gonna punt. They're gonna punt from the 31. They can't kick from the 31-yard line.
Give your team a chance on offense.
He can't kick from the 31-yard line.
For a touchback. Home team are hitting a good stride right now.
Okay.
To make it 3 straight touchdown drives.
46 seconds, 3 timeouts. I bet. I'm surprised. I thought they were gonna settle for 3. He can't kick from the 31. That's concerning. James, middle.
Gets the pass away.
Got off for 1. Fighting. We're on the 47-yard line. 40 seconds left in the half. Drops. Looking.
Gets
open.
The ball away.
Devin Hester, 1st down.
And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just
on the ball.
I tell you, you haven't lived until you caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Drops. Looking. Jeremy. Passes. Ooh. Imagine if he caught that. Damn. If he caught that. 15 seconds. Where Matt Bryant's range. That kicker could actually kick to the 31-yard line. Play action. At least he got rid of it.
You bring a little pressure and it impacts quarterbacks, and we saw it there.
Alright. At least he got rid of it. At least he got rid of it and stops the clock. 11 seconds and 2 timeouts. I want to try to get a little closer. Drops looking. Devin, never mind. Touchdown. Touchdown, Devin Hester. Wide open.
Evans throws his
touchdown, Devin Hester. Wide open. 2-score game heading into the half. Yes, sir. Kick is good.
Matt Bryant adds the extra point. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
I'm surprised they didn't settle for 3. Again, there's no way their kicker cannot kick from the 31-yard line. That is very concerning. That is concerning.
Charles takes it at the 36.
Big man with football. Big man's gonna get brought down. It's kick for a reason.
The cover 1 allows you to stack the line with 8 men in the box.
All right, play all the way back.
In a one-on-one situation.
1 second left in the half.
Their receivers.
Yep, he's going deep. Middle is open. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. We almost gave that one up. Good shit. All right. Heading into half. Connecticut is up by 2 scores. They get the ball to start off the second half. To start off second half, the Gladiators will get the ball. Peyton Manning and the Colts are struggling right now. After that one stop by Connecticut's defense changed the whole trajectory of the game. But even if, I'm surprised they didn't kick the fucking field goal. There's no way. You at the 31, at least attempt the field goal, and he misses. At least attempt. They punt in that situation. He gave us the ball back. And with us with 3 timeouts with 40 seconds left, that's too much time. That's too much time for our offense. Too much. Devin Hester wide open. Walks in for 6. 2-score game. They ain't gonna hold you. They fighting though. They giving us some for our money. Dwight Clark, middle touchdown. That was first drive of the game. They were dissecting us. But then we right back at them. Right back at them, bro. Evans to James. 17 yards. Good catch. Back and forth game though. Time possession they got. They got time possession. Got more yards though. Total plays is them. No turnover so far in this game, man. Should have been on these interceptions. Us. You mean us. The Gladiators. Connecticut. Say it. Alright. Head into the second half. 2-score game. Still anyone's ball game. How will the Gladiators open up the second half? Alright. Start the second half. How will we start this? Here we go. Devin back to return. Devin Hester. One man to beat. No, he got caught. He got caught. Damn it. Devin could have ran it back. Devin almost ran it back.
Look to make it another scoring drive. The offense
almost. Devin almost ran it back. I never should have went into him. First and 10. Drops. Looking. James open. Overthrows him. Come on. Drops. Quick.
Dumps it out. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up 4th down.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on 3rd down, and you have a
I know. Not how I won this in the second half.
Good play
I know.
by the defense.
But like they're going to blitz. I got to throw this quick if they blitz everybody. Middle. Ooh, good catch. Good throw. Threw it right above them. Good shit, James. Threw it right above them. That was the one that was going to work. Threw it right above them. James got up there.
He can make plays like that.
Drops. Looking. Goes to Devin. Got it. Devin Hester fighting. Brought down after 2.
And now they have 1st and goal. Hester with his 4th catch of the game.
First and goal from the 2 for Connecticut. Handoff. Damian Thomason scores the touchdown in the Super Bowl. Damian Thomason. Yes, sir.
Simply patient.
3-score game. Good shit, LT. Kick is up. Kick is good.
Packs on the extra point. Let's take a look at the
6 plays, 39 yards. Great way to start the second half. Devin Hester on that return. It's a 3-score second half for Peyton Manning and the Colts. It is a 3-score game. That 4th down play kind of took the life from this Colts. That Colts team gets shit go in the sack. He's hurt again. 3rd and 15. Drops. Looking.
Here's the pass.
Quick. 4th down. 4th and 5.
There really aren't too many plays in the playbook that would have gained enough for the first down there, so they just took what they could get.
They got a punt.
Ford re-enters the game after leaving with an injury earlier. We'll see how that plays out.
Surprisingly, they have to punt. Now how they even starting the second half. Devin back to return. Devin gets off of 1 man.
Still
versus
pushing.
field. Devin Hester. Wait a minute. Devin cuts inside. Devin Hester on the punt return. Touchdown, Devin. Yes, sir. Devin Hester on the punt return. Devin Hester on the punt return. Made up for it. Hey, we didn't get the kickoff, but we got the punt return. Made Bob Sanders miss. After that, reverse field, Devin Hester's gone. That's what I tried to do on the kickoff. Try to cut inside, but it didn't work. Devin Hester to the house. On the on the punt return. And it's a 4-score game. Kick is good.
Matt Bryant adds the extra point. Here's your sprint drive.
Could be smelling back to back. Could be smelling it. Still a lot of football left though. Still a lot of football. Can't doubt Peyton Manning. Trust me, I would know that as a Patriots fan. I would know that. It shocked them.
Well,
not only did they were stunned by the 4th down, they were stunned by the return. 1st and 10 from the 31. Play action. Up top. Defense. Good defense.
Second down now following the incomplete pass.
Last thing you want is a fired up Connecticut defense. You need this 2nd and 10. Might go to air while we're blitzing. Changing the formation. Flipping Doss over to the left and Browns over to the right. Drops the blitz. Williams had the pick.
Reggie Wayne.
The Butterfingers. Come on, man. Gotta pick those off. 3rd and 10 from 31. Gotta pick those off. You had too many opportunities at interceptions in this game, man. Drops, looking.
Moves up.
Manning up top. Incomplete.
And the pass will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on 3rd down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
Devin back to return. Another one? Nope, never mind.
They get him at the 33. They'll take over at the 33-yard line.
4-score game for the Connecticut Gladiators. 4:33 left in the 3rd. Handoff.
Tomlinson gets
he goes nowhere. Drops. Up top. I don't know that's gonna work. Called by Devin Hester. Yes, it did.
He's such a
Good shit, Devin.
part of this offense, Chris, and the numbers back it up.
While facing the blitz.
And to catch
Good shit,
100
Devin.
balls, you really have to do everything.
Devin drops. Looking. Devin got him. Devin Hester. Devin Hester's return to Florida. Don't get it twisted. Touchdown. Yes, sir, Devin.
That's his 4th pass.
Don't get it twisted. Devin's also from Florida. Come on now.
Against the wall, and you're trying to figure out
touchdown, Devin Hester.
During the course of the day, and sometimes you come out here and it just feels easy. You're over laughing on the bench.
Low snap too. Low snap. 1 out route going. Devin Hester too quick. Too quick. He might be Super Bowl MVP. He might be Super Bowl MVP the way how it's looking, man.
Time. It's been fun today.
The punt return, 2 touchdowns, over 100 yards.
It's good on the point after.
The Colts are stunned right now. Once it looking like it was going to be a back and forth matchup, a shootout.
Let's see if the offense can put something together on this
in the beginning, it looked like it was going to be a shootout. But then one crucial mistake, them not trying to kick a field goal. They punted. They gave us the ball back with some time left, and not only they kicked it out of bounds too. They gave us the ball back.
Gonzalez is able to make his 4th reception.
We had some time to kill. Drove down the field, made it a 2-score game, and we have not looked back since. As you can see, 42-7. 2nd and 5 for Peyton Manning. Needs something. Drops. Looking. Up top. They don't need that, though. Picked off. They don't need that, though. Finally, we get a pick. Walk with the interception. First turnover of the game.
Down by this many points, you start seeing some of those throws forced in there, and that one didn't work out so well.
Off his hands and picked off. 1st and 10 for Alexander Evans. Play action. Has to run. He slides.
4 yards on that play, and that will bring it.
2nd and 6. Using a little bit of Peyton Manning's scheme against him. Trying to confuse the defense. Drops. Looking. LT.
Halfback screen.
Why, my controller? You dead ass. In the middle of the play, got off of one. Got brought down. Better one.
Pretty good
Crazy
game that chin, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop
Last
the
play of
run.
the quarter.
You have to deal with play action.
Handoff. LT fighting, got off of one to trying to fight his way in. He was brought down. End of the quarter. 42-7. The Gladiators 1 quarter away from being back-to-back Super Bowl champions. 2nd and goal. Start of the 4th and final quarter. Gladiators shocking in Indianapolis and the entire country. Entire world, actually. 42-7 is the score. Handoff. Touchdown to Damian Tomlinson. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the one thing that he said that drives him nuts about any
he's going to punch in his first Super Bowl ring of his career. Finally.
Create contact and
Evans will get his 2nd. Manning, he's not coming back from this. The lead is too. It feels like a 10-point game. It was a close game. Felt like I expected it to be. Then yeah, it's nowhere near a close game, man. It is nowhere near it. They did all this on garbage time.
Able to make his 4th reception.
You normally want to go.
It's kind of like the Chiefs in this year's Super Bowl, bro. It's garbage time. The real score is 49-7.
Keep a defender in there.
I'm not scoring ever since the first drive of the game. They have not yet scored from the first drive. After the first drive, they have not yet scored. Drops. Looking, goes short. Is brought down. That was Clark.
Hicks was there.
Rush of the line or
Dallas Clark with his 5th grab of the game.
All right, defense got to stop. No way That kicker can't kick from 29 yet, man. Drops. Looking. Go with the pressure. Good defense by Myers.
Dallas Clark was his intended target.
Whoa. I'll take that. I don't want to blitz everybody next to that shit don't work. They're in 6. You can sack him here. That'll be huge. Drops. Looking. Myers. Pressure. Open the middle. Dodge brought down 1st and goal.
And he went way up to snag that one. That was a pretty catch.
The middle, y'all. The middle. Shotgun formation. Handoff. He is in. Touchdown Colts.
The Colts are in for the score.
They finally scored. First time since the
in this league as a running
first drive of the game.
Somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that
they
time.
They had Adam Vinatieri. Wait. I'm sorry. 1 second. One second. You guys had Adam Vinatieri. And you had the ball at the 31-yard line, and you chose to punt with Adam Vinatieri. You do realize that decision was a coaching decision. The fact that you guys had Adam Vinatieri, and that literally changed the whole game. I'm sorry. I have to be logical about this. If they make that field goal, it's a 4-point game. It's an 11-point game heading into halftime. They still have some type of life, but they chose to punt. That doesn't make any sense. And they're kicking it normally? That doesn't make any sense. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Fire your head coach. Just fire your head coach. Unbelievable.
They'll go to work.
Peyton Manning's Super Bowl loss, his 2nd Super Bowl loss, will be because of coaching. Because that one, them not kicking, it changed the whole game.
Hands it off.
LT just brought down.
At the 20. Bob Sanders is certainly dishing out the tackles. That'll be his 8th.
Unbelievable. 2nd and 10. Drops. Looking. James almost picked off. Overthrew him. Drops. Devin up top. Oh, it's picked off!
Hester was there to bring him down.
Quarterback sometimes has trouble reading coverage schemes. Keep him confused by rolling to cover 3 on this one.
Shit. Do it late. Should have had Neely also going up top. Middle was brought down. Damn.
By Walker.
And you know the amazing fuse right now.
But they letting the clock go down though. That's the confusing part about all this. They're running the ball too.
Gain of 2.
Are y'all fighting back or y'all just
8 to go.
taking the L at this point? 2nd and 8. Drops, looking. Middle, good hit, picked up by Walker, got it back. Yes, sir. Walker to the crib. Walker to the crib. Walker's going to the house, and I will do it. The Connecticut Gladiators repeat back-to-back Super Bowl champions. Almost didn't go in. Good shit.
But at least this guy is out there trying to make plays. He's trying to fit in.
Oh, shit. Walker tipped and picked off. Walker on the return, 90+ yards, all the way to the house. Try to showboat though, but all the way to the crib. The Connecticut Gladiators will repeat back-to-back Super Bowl champions.
Every once in a while, the defense just makes a play.
Kick is up, kick is good. That would do it.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive.
98 yards. Walker.
This is a good defense to go with when
First
you
and 10, 2:18 left. Manning, it's over. It's over. It is over.
Plays in man coverage.
Drops. Looking.
Passes the ball.
Incomplete.
Almost picked. And they can't complete the first down pass attempt. Second down coming up.
2nd and 10 from the 29-yard line. Drops.
Dumps it out
middle and complete. He dropped.
Come up with it after taking a solid hit.
And that's so
3rd and 10.
Wide receiver. You know
2:12 left in the Super Bowl. 56-14 is the score for the Colts.
And go to the ground.
Manning changing up the play. Drops. Looking. Go with the pressure. Gets brought down. He's out of bounds.
Well, that's really
4th and 9.
Into the deep.
Ain't doing no extra shit. Handoff.
Tomlinson gets the call. Sanders was there to bring him down.
I say that and always do extra shit right after. I say that and then I always do extra shit right after. 2nd and 10 though. Need to punch the first down though. Counter. No one blocks. Okay, we have to.
He lost yardage on the play.
Well, that's what happens when defensively.
Handoff.
Here's the
David Tomlinson fighting. He's brought down.
He makes it out to about the 47-yard line.
Jones is hurt.
Brackett makes the tackle.
Harry's hurt, man.
From their own 47-yard line.
Injury timeout. Clock stop. Got a first down. Do nothing but kneel downs right after.
They go with
Toss.
the pitch to the right.
Damian Tomlinson fighting. He'll get the first down.
The 45. Gary
Yes,
Brackett
sir. Yes, sir. Back to back. They said we couldn't do it.
Home team came in with a lot of confidence, and they definitely showed it tonight. What a dominating Super Bowl victory.
1 kneel down. One more will do it. One more will do it. One more will do it.
Team are letting it all hang out now. Their fans are going crazy. The sideline is going nuts. And in a few minutes, they'll be holding up the Lombardi Trophy. What an amazing performance.
Kneel down. One more kneel down. The clock will tick down. Yes, sir. Hold up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to back. The Connecticut Gladiators go back to back as Super Bowl champions. They did it again. They said last year was a fluke. Couldn't be done again. They played better this season than they did last season. And they ended up coming into Tampa Bay, going up against the Colts for the first time and beating them. Alexander Evans goes back to back. His third MVP and his second potential, well, Super Bowl MVP, but his second Super Bowl in 3 years. The Gladiators, oh wow, and Evans is Super Bowl MVP, yep. The Gladiators are one championship away from being fully called a dynasty, but they already are in dynasty talks of them going back to back. Can they do it again? That was the question. But enough about the past, the present, or the future. The present. The present's important. The Connecticut Gladiators. People thought the Colts were going to give them a run for their money. But the Gladiators prove why they are the best team in the league against Peyton Manning on the grandest stage of them all. Devin Hester on the return. Defense flat out played phenomenal after the first drive. After we adjusted to Peyton Manning, they didn't do nothing. And again, the crucial decision to not kick the field goal when you have Adam Vinatieri to end the second half cost them. That cost them because that gave us momentum heading into halftime. The last thing you want is for a team to have momentum going into the second half, and especially when they have a chance to extend the lead in the Super Bowl. You got to at least shorten the gap. They chose not to kick the field goal. They chose to punt it, gave us the ball back, changed the whole trajectory of the game. Colts didn't bounce back since. They didn't bounce back. What, a measly touchdown? That didn't mean anything. Alexander Evans is once again Super Bowl MVP. We dominated them in every single aspect. You thought in the first quarter it would be a close game, but it wasn't. 18-26, 256 yards, 69%, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick. He does deserve it. LT finally gets himself a ring. 17 carries, 52 yards, 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Devin Hester, 7 catches, 176 yards, 2 touchdowns. You could argue Devin made a good agreement for himself. James Holmes had 100 yards. Jeremy only had 2 catches for 20 yards and didn't score in the Super Bowl. But what matters is we got the W and got the victory as a team. Solo tackles goes to Reed, sacks, Myers, Gore, picks, Anthony Walker with 2, and he housed 1. Then the kick return, the punt return actually, Devin Hester on the punt return, and that did it. the sheriff, his time has not yet come. He's only won one Super Bowl, and this would be considered another Peyton Manning choke job, in which the Indianapolis Colts fall to the Connecticut Gladiators 56-14. And the Gladiators are a dynasty. But can they excel and be even higher up on the... Because remember, they already considered a dynasty going back to back. But we all know the trilogy is where it's at. And especially after what the Steelers did in this universe, it's hard. It's going to be an uphill battle. Because the Steelers won, but technically won 4 straight Super Bowls. Yeah. They won 4 straight Super Bowls before we officially started. The Steelers won 4 straight Super Bowls. I'm not even kidding you, bro. I'm not even kidding. Well, good thing in this man I can actually go back to the... Why not? See? Steelers, that's 1. Steelers, that's 2. Steelers, that's 3 because they beat us. And then plus counting them in real life, 4. And then that was when we won, and then this year. The Gladiators have done it. They are back-to-back Super Bowl champions. But now, the question is the off-season. A lot of key pieces, a lot of changes may happen. But in terms of the draft, because we all know there are certain people that people are paying attention to, more importantly, the Gladiators are paying close attention to. Who are they going to add to this already stacked roster? Well, is LT going to play another season? Who knows? Who's going to improve the most? Which free agent is going to go where? Who's going to be the first overall pick in the draft? We don't know. There's a lot of questions that needs to be answered. That's going to be answered tomorrow. Like, comment, sub, you guys are the channel notification if you guys are new. And once again, the Connecticut Gladiators are your Super Bowl champions, winning 56-14, defeating the Indianapolis Colts. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the off-season video. I'm out. Peace.